Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know, my name is Matthew and this is Matthew Hawker Gaming. Today we're going to do something different on the channel. We're going to do is show you some gameplay from 2K25. For those that don't know, it's the most recent of the wrestling games in the 2K series. Right, we're also going to do something. We're going to give away a copy of the game. So I'm going to give away a copy of the game. So this is going to be a vote for the Steam key for the PC version. It is also available on consoles as well. It's available on every console as well. It's available on the Switch 2 as well, for those that have a Switch 2. Anyway, we're going to play some 2K25. Right, so I mean if those don't know me, I've been watching wrestling for a long time. I used to be able to name all the WWE champions from a point to the current, but I can't do that anymore. Anyway, I watched some wrestling today anyway. I watched NXT today, and there's going to be wrestling. There's going to be Halloween Havoc at the weekend, so we're going to play some 2K25. Right, the mode I'm going to be playing today is, but there's various different modes in the game. As I say, we don't need to see that. Basically, we're going to be playing what's called My Faction mode, which, for those that don't know, My Faction, it's basically it's kind of a cross between a collectible card game and wrestling. So the way it's like a collectible game is because you open booster packs and you basically build your team or faction. All right. So this is the daily logins basically. So we're at Wednesday today, so I'm going to get 1,000 faction points. Tomorrow's the booster pack, which is one of the better days. Anyway, if you log in for 5 days, people say this mode is like pay to win. Yes, you can pay to get more packs, but I haven't put any cash in it actually. All right, so we're going to go through a run in this. So basically, I'm going to show you some various different things before we start. So basically, this is my faction management. This is my faction. We are calling it Dominaria because I'm a Magic player. So Dominaria is the plane. Well, it's one of the planes on which Magic is set. Anyway, we're just going to have a look at some of my cards, and then I'm going to go into a run of the thing. So these are basically my men's division and my women's division. So the men at the top, women at the bottom. All right. So basically, the numbers are basically how powerful they are. Basically, the more powerful the card, the higher the number, basically. And you've got various people from the current day. You've got like your LA Knights and your Cody Rhodes, up to the more classic people like Kane, Hulk Hogan, and various stuff like that. I mean, so these are all my current people. So that's what my squad is at the moment. All right. I'm going to show you basically. We're going to go into what's called so this is my faction management menu. So you can do various different things. You've got the World Tour, which is basically a kind of like a story mode. You've got Faction Wars, which is what we're going to be doing today, and you've got Weekly Towers, which is like a weekly thing. It's been going for a while now. All right, let's go into Faction Wars run, and we're going to show you some stuff. Right. I always say that. So you've got various different tickets. You're looking. This is like a roguelike equivalent mode because you build up various points towards you get various things at the end. Your run is randomly generated, and there's loads of procedural elements. We're trying to get to some of the stuff in the Faction Wars exchange. These are the rotating cards. These are some of the things you can get. And how much are these? Let me have a look. These are like 6,000 for these kind of ones. These ones are, let's see, yeah, they're around 6k, so we've got like nearly 4k. So I might be able to get something at the end. These ones are going shortly, so some of the things are a bit like temporary. All right, let's go into Wars of the Faction run. All right, we're going to start the run. Are we? So we've got a percentage credits thing. So we're going to go with the men or the women's. I mean, say technically my men's roster is slightly weaker, but like I've got 120% credit bonus. Let's go men. All right, so these are the things. So you apply various buffs to your people. So it's basically like just putting the stuff on the things. They're basically armor bonuses. It's not the most technical fighting game. I'll put 2 on LA Knight and 2 on Bray Wyatt as they're the highest rated people. Right, so we go through a run and we'll show you how it works. So basically, we're starting out in a 3 versus 3 matchup. There's various branching paths, as you see, and there's various different things. So you can you have on the left-hand side of the screen, you have it shows your limb damage that basically carries on between matches. and you can heal depending on who you go to. Alright, so we're going to start with 3 versus 3 for the men. It's probably just, honestly, it's probably just pick people. Right, so we're going to go with LA Knight. I just unlocked him through a live event thing. I watched him only the other day as well. We're going to go with Kane for some more classic. Right. Anyway, I'll be giving away a copy of the game, basically, to celebrate. So, to say, basically, we're going to have a copy of the game. The Steam key is going to be in the comments beneath the video. If you basically, all I ask is if you claim the Steam key to like the comment, because it just saves people's time. Yeah, so it's a ladder match. This is a bit fiddly in person. I know I like ladder matches in person, but it's a bit chaotic. You see how many people there on the ring? You basically have to get up the ladder and pull down the briefcase at the top. I'm playing as LA Knight currently, but you can switch to various people. I can't actually remember how to do that, to be honest. Oh, I can look it up if I need to, but I don't feel I need to. I mean, this is all single player. You can play multiplayer, but not in this kind of map. Alright, our aim is to try and get a new card that I can use for the end. So playing against Bray Wyatt, X, Pop, Joe Gacy and Umaga, I believe. I believe Wolfman is the real name for X Pac. So what's new about this 2K25 as opposed to the other 2K games? Well, I've been playing I've been playing wrestling games for a long time. I mean, I've played most of the 2K series, and before the wrestling games became to 2K as well. So this one, you can now get cross intergender matches is what you can now do. I hope that doesn't turn up on thing. I don't think you'll get that. It's just a message from my TV. Alright, so yeah, intergender matches are new. The roster's kind of new, and it's like, but the incremental upgrades between each year aren't that high. You can normally get the last year's game for a discount, but like the online is only up for so long. Right. So I'll try and explain a bit about the mode. So if you see the aim is to build up your finishing meter. Once your finishing meter goes, you can basically use signatures and finishers. It's not the most technical game, but like compared to fighting games. But like, I thought wrestling games used to be quite clunky. Now they're more fluid than they used to be. The animations and that are a bit better. Anyway, I think it's a good looking game. I can't speak for the console version, but this is the Steam version on PC, and it's running very well. Or like, it's running at 8K. I have to downscale it for YouTube, as opposed to the Borderlands game, where I can't get an acceptable resolution out of it. Anyway, we do giveaways on the channel all the time. It's just trying to get the game and the video to match. I gave away a copy of Slay the Spy, was the last one of these I did. I also do a lot of other video game and magic and CCG content. They're all linked in the playlists below the video. Alright, let me know who your favourite wrestler is. Do you watch either WWE or AEW or any other wrestling? You see LA Knight's going up to get the briefcase. Money in the bank. I think I've got this. Yeah, I've got this. Yeah. Yeah, LA Knight's been going a while now. He started in he didn't start in Impact, but he basically went from Impact into or TNA, as it used to be called, into WWE, and he's more mainstream now. He used to be called Eli Drake. It's probably like wrestling is one of my things I like quite a lot. Is it a passion? It's like down note for me. from I prefer like Magic and video games, or like wrestling's like 4th or something around that. But I do enjoy it. As you see, I win. We'll see how long this mode takes. I'm assuming it could be about an hour. Anyway, good luck to those trying to claim the code. Anyway, who's your favourite wrestler? Like for this might. Right, so I get a reward. So this is basically you replace one of your characters with one of them. So you can either replace. So Kane was quite damaged, so I can replace him with Uncle Howdy, for instance. And the stats aren't much different. So now I could go into either this or this. We'll try just a one-on-one match. I'm going to use LA Knight. Yeah, so Hulk Hogan died only recently. That was like fairly or like unexpected. Let's say he was one of the biggest wrestlers. Even those the people that don't know wrestling know Hulk. We're going against Finn Balor. So you see, he's only got a 70. It shouldn't be that difficult match. Yeah, Hulk died. Anyway, so who are my favourite wrestlers? I like Bret the Hitman Hart. He was a more classical thing. He did a Montreal screw job. I mean, insane. So I watch WWE at the moment because it's like it used to be you had to pay for it, but and all the pay-per-views and stuff. I'm in the UK. I'm in Europe. Like for those that are in the US, it'd be slightly different. So yeah, for us in Europe though, it's part of your Netflix subscription, so you get WWE for no additional cost. You don't have to pay for the pay-per-views when it was on satellite or cable or whatever you want to say. Well, it was on satellite originally, and then it went on to different things. Yeah, you used to have to pay for pay-per-view events. Now you don't even have to pay for those. I've seen Impact as well, and I watch Major League Wrestling as well. That's a bit of a smaller US one. Oh, it's a casket match. I didn't realise that until I saw the thing. So there's the casket match. The aim is to push the Impact into the casket, so you basically have to do damage and then push him into the casket. I believe there's a new match type to this one. I believe it's an ambulance match. I played it, but I thought it was quite clunky, to be honest. You see the taunting the audience. Yeah. I do like LA Knight. One of the things. I also like something like Cody Rhodes. Obviously the classic people like Undertaker and stuff like that.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight. Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display. Oh, he saw it coming. And that might be the start of the momentum.
Finn Balor's technically English, he's Irish actually.
Back in this one. Knight thinking high risk. Blast off. This can't be good. They just missed wildly. Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Have you opened the casket? I think you just have to go next to it. You see the limb damage builds up and it becomes progressively harder and harder for him to basically kick out. But this match is won by pinfall. It's win by... I don't think it's win by pinfall. You basically just go to match rules. Yeah, you basically have to put them in the casket. Yeah, you see some buttons coming up by, like, say, the heads and that and stuff, which are, like, the windows to hit the reversals and stuff, and you time them and you can get the reversal.
But this opponent still fighting back. Oh, and Knight fights back.
At the end of each, basically, set of, like, say, I think it's end of each level, effectively, there's, like, what you get called a boss, which is, like, a faction boss. And then you go into, like, I think it's 3 rounds. I've only finished it once because I've barely played it.
Balor's lost momentum here. Finn Balor's under the gun. Able to make a timely escape. Bullseye with the drop kick. Finn able to get out of the way.
I'm using Streamlabs desktop to capture this on PC.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. What a boot. One step ahead of Knight there.
Too early for that.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Right to the face. Knight has become relentless. Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
Yeah, there's lots of moves you can do basically, but it's just trying to remember all the various combinations. It varies tremendously what fighter you're using.
Oh, he timed that counter well. What a punch, just tattooed.
Really, this mode I more or less either use my favourites or the high stated characters.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? Big time knee, lariat combo. Knight is
I'll be going for the
now.
thing shortly.
The megastar looking for the BFT. You can say he's on life support already. Just gotta get him in the casket now. Oh, look out! Oh, a splash! Man, oh man.
If I get any rewards when I'm finished with this, I'll probably show you what I get. Right, that's, so you basically open like that and you basically throw him in.
Headed back into the ring.
Let me know what wrestling game, your favourite wrestling game is in the comments. Do you like the 2K game series or do you prefer some of the more classic things?
Desperate. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet. Apparently closing that.
I remember what the first wrestling game I played was. It was probably around in like the N64 kind of era. Oh yeah, I might have played some of the SNES ones. Alright, let's see if we can finish him off.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
I hate bashing buttons, generally like quick TE kind of prompts. I'm not that good at it. Hopefully it won't show on this.
From way up, denied via a wicked punch.
Alright, let's try and get it.
Oh, what a quick answer. What a punch.
Most of his limbs are on red. It's the arms and the legs you can target the attacks.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head. Yeah, all out of sorts now. And a kick. Ooh. Finn's at risk now. At risk of losing here. All right, spins around. His opponent, BFT. The window for opportunity is wide open.
You can see there's blood as well, which to a point that there was a point where that wasn't a thing, but there is now.
Superstars came out here tonight to prove a point. That'll turn your lights out. And
Right, we'll show you the signature move.
depart now. Finn really having trouble with his defense.
Right, we should be able to go for it now. If not, his legs and arms on.
Kick to the gut with BFT.
Enough.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Right, let's.
And he tosses him back in now. And now everybody's saying, LA Knight. Yeah. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner. LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. No, a neck breaker.
Anyway, I would recommend this game. It's good. It's like, but you can wait for a sale if you're not, even if you just like fighting games, or like, if you like fighting games, even if you're not hugely into wrestling, I can see you but enjoying it. Anyway, try and claim the free copy first before you buy it. All right, let's see if I can get him.
We got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
There you go. Got it.
Is all she wrote. What
You basically have to do damage to them and basically their resistance goes down. You can get them. Normally there's a kick out thing, but we haven't actually been in a traditional match. Let's see if we can get a traditional match just to show you. Alright, I think that's my first casket match. I can't remember if I've done other casket matches. Alright. You can go through all the animations and the music if you want. It's part of the show, the spectacle. That's what wrestling is. It's entertainment, isn't it? Alright, let's carry on. Let's see what we get. Right, now we've got a reward node. We can either have I'm going for the credits. I don't need the people. That will restore health, but we might as well do another match. Like, is it actually what we're like? No, let's just go to this. Increase limb. We'll just take credits because all our health is good. Right. I'm not actually sure what this. Let's see what this is. Faction wars. He faced seven. No. What's this? Run summary. I'm not sure what this is. Let's go to this. Select a reward. Yeah, so these are like buffs effects. So we basically have 6% armor. Heavy attacks do 100% more damage. That seems alright. That's another increase heal, like more credits because we don't need it. Right, this is the boss. I can't see how. I'm not sure what I have to press. Right. So we're going against this one's people. So they're more recent people for those that haven't seen wrestling. These are all more or less. So like Charlie Dempsey, Lorenzo, and Lexis King are from NXT. Chad Gable is the only one that's on the main roster. So we should beat this group of NXT. Right, let's. I'm just going to play Cody Rhodes because I can. He was interviewed about saying what were his favourite video games of all time relatively recently. I believe he picked Zelda, but I can't remember which one it was, and there were some other ones. Mike Maestros are what we're going against.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. Ready to get this started, we see Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, LA Knight, and Uncle Howdy.
How appropriate. I don't know if the game knows that, but Halloween Havoc is it's a classic pay-per-view. It was a WCW event, but when WWE bought WCW, well, that was a long time ago now, but like they gained access to all their like branding and stuff. See, Halloween Havoc is the one that's going to be this weekend.
Sent into the corner. Oh, and it's reversed. What a punch. Over an atomic drop. Ooh. Lariat. Ooh. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever.
I remember Cody Rhodes' dad wrestling with Dusty Rhodes. So he wrestles as the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. His dad was the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And his brother was Dustin Rhodes, and he still wrestles in AEW. He used to wrestle as Gold Dust.
Retaliation from Dempsey. Oh, what impact. He's looking fairly drained.
There's Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas from the outside. That's the brother.
It might be time to tag out.
Bray Wyatt passed away,
Big right uppercut.
unfortunately.
Blow to the head there. Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Ooh, right in the face.
Some of the animation on this is great. Right, let's.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
I'll definitely be watching Halloween Havoc for sure.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Can I do
Dempsey
this thing?
staggering, can barely find his feet.
Oh, he just tagged out in time, so it's going to. So the aim is to try and get them into your corner and not let them the chance to tag out. I don't think it should make a huge difference.
Wicked clothesline. Ooh.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
For those that are new to the channel, I also do a lot of video game and MTG content.
Competitors out with that. Cover. Whoa, just in time.
Yeah, you just get people randomly jumping in to try and save. It's like how the tag team actually works.
Loving blow. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Cody. Pedigree. He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Oh, man. Caught with a clothesline.
Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs desktop on PC to capture this. I'm at some point where I want to get a capture card to show you classic gameplay from the, say, the old consoles and stuff. But I currently do not have one. I looked into it today and I saw the Elgato one I need is like around the 200 and something pounds mark. I'll get one at some point. Just not at the moment. Tag into Bray Wyatt. Got it? Yeah, the classic, the font and everything is fairly accurate. For those of the watching that are like, or happy Halloween, for those into that kind of thing. I should also be having out a magic video. I'll be doing a magic video, appropriate Halloween one. So I either be doing it based on my commander decks. So I'll be doing a deck either going to be vampires or werewolves. I have not decided. I don't actually want to take any of these people into my faction, so I just pause. I'm about to skip rewards, yes. Yeah, you still get them as you can unlock them. Okay, so basically now we're going to have a side plate. We're going to put the side plate on the one with the highest number, either LA Knight or Bray Wyatt, so we'll put it on that. So the side plate is just like a buff. So this one is called Power Lifter. We'll see if we can... Right, he gets plus 10 strength. So that's permanent. So that seems alright to me. I don't know all the buffs and everything. Basically, I don't really want to do the multiplayer matches. The one-on-ones I think are like less chaotic. So let's do one-on-one. We're going to go with LA Knight because he has got no damage on him, and we just want to try out his buff. It's plus 10 strength, so all his attacks are going to do more damage. Going against Jacqueline Ville. I'm not. It's not like a main call person. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, is it not a ladder match? Yeah, the ladder match is a thing. If it was like a choice, I wouldn't have done this one because it's a bit slow. I did do one already. Anyway, we'll get through it. So what additional modes are there? So every single year, the 2K game has a story mode. It depends what the year is, depending on what the story is. So they've done various different ones. So they've done like History of WrestleMania, for instance, was one of the years. So like one of like various different wrestlers, like Stone Cold Steve Austin and stuff like that. This year is all about the bloodline. So it's people from like. It's a wrestling dynasty is the best way to describe it. So it's got various different people like The Rock, who's like one of the most well-known people. Roman Reigns, who's the currently most highly paid wrestler, I believe is accurate, is in it as well, and like along with the like people like I'll remember in a minute. I mean.
So close to victory. This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. He's close.
I think I'll do it on this.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down.
I think I missed one of the pushes. Oh well, back I go. I nearly did it.
In the next few seconds, he absolutely had this match won. And now he's back into the ring.
Yeah, it's a cross between a wrestling game and a roguelike game. This mode is. Alright, yeah, so in addition to the storyline, you've got your various normal modes, you've got your arcade mode, you've got your multiplayer ranked and all that kind of stuff. I quite enjoy these modes. I said now, they've been going for quite a while. I don't remember the first year this came in. I think the first time I played one of them, it was like last year. I believe 2K, the previous one, which was 24, was my like third most played game of the year. I believe my third most played Steam game as well. If I got on this version, like I got it in a sale. It was like I've got 40 hours, I believe. Right, let's see if we can get up the ladder, or do we have to do... Oh, no, I'll probably finish him a bit more. I was close last time, but I missed one of the pushes.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that. How do you know when it's the right moment to make
Raw was one of the longest running TV, what do you call it? Is it syndicated TV programs in America? I call it, if it was one of them. It's been going since '93, I believe is accurate.
BFT. He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Now there's many programs. There's like, in addition to Raw and SmackDown, there's NXT, which is like WWE developmental kind of thing, and you've got Evolve as well now, which only started recently this year, which is like, again, it's a bit like NXT, but it's not quite as much. It's like the bottom tier WWE. Alright, let's see if we can get up now. Alright, I watch all of them pretty much, and one of the ones I can't watch because they're on like a different thing. Like, I want to watch the, like, what do they call it? It's like the talent show one, effectively, which isn't available in the UK available for some reason.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous. He gets back into the ring. From the top. He fails to connect. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Seems like he's got a lot of tattoos, like even wilder. Cruiser del Toro is his tag team partner. Right, I just yanked him off the ladder. Seems fine to me.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover. Better hurry. Clothesline.
It shouldn't be that difficult. My character's like 20 points more. I need to get the Galaxy Opal, which is I think this is the second highest rarity. We will see at the end if we can open some packs. Yeah, the chance of you opening these cards aren't high. You can currently get this LA Knight is part of the like limited time challenges. Nearly, not quite. As you see, I have accumulated some damage. I've got yellows on my spins. I think I hit that reversal. I think I should be alright, basically, as long as I get another special on him.
Knight caught by surprise. Misses the target. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh my God.
Right, let's see if we can climb the ladder.
Starts ascending the ladder here. I don't think the focus
I
is
have to line up the ladder.
we're about to see something nuts.
It wasn't lined up. It needs to be central. Ooh, never mind. I think there's 3 bosses and then it's the end. I probably need to get some like healing for LA Knight, but you can get that. That's one of the things. I believe the next node has it. Right, you need to basically put it in the center. Alright, should be alright, let's go.
Almost touching the prize at this point. This could be it. He might get it down right here. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks. Try not to fumble around too much here. This is dangling high above the ring here.
I think... Oh, that was close, wasn't it?
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Let me know what your favourite kind of wrestling style match is. I think my favourite's probably Royal Rumble.
Jaw-shattering boot. And he's got a seeing stars right about now. Either stars or he's seeing double. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. LA Knight dishing it out now. Knight has his opponent.
It should be nearly red by the time you land another one of these. Right, this is stunned. Hopefully we get this up.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
I don't think you can... Oh, you can go up this side.
Ladder's in position.
Right.
Gonna make the climb. Gonna try and unhook it now. Victory is literally within reach. No time to wait. Has to hurry. This is where steady nerves are a necessity. Look at this. This could be...
Yep. Right, so we're probably going to be swapping out LA Knight, who's one of the other people. And we need to say the difficulty of these matches vary quite tremendously, but like it's trying to get a balance. There's other modes for those, and I quite like this mode. And we need to try and get the Galaxy Opal LA Knight. That's one of the high. They've got like 99. I don't know what the chance of you pulling them in a pack is, but you can do it by. All right, so we've got basically reward node, so we can have an LA Knight, or we can get like an Amethyst Rock or something. I'm probably just going to take the credits because, and then hopefully we'll get to the next. As you see, the one after is going to be the healing. Steel arms. We'll just take the one with the highest. We're going to put it on LA Knight because he's already got some stats on plus 8 arm durability. Oh, I hope it isn't being apparent. I've got a fan on in here. I'm probably going to turn it off. Hopefully that didn't come out in the background. I'm sorry about that if that did. Right, so we're going to increase limb health state on all superstars by 1. Right, so that clears them, but they have got a health bar as well. So we're going into a 3-on-3 match. Hopefully that didn't come out for you, that fan noise. Hopefully I forgot to turn it off. It's normally quite hot in here because the PC is roasting. So hopefully that didn't come. Right, so we're basically just going to pick 3 people to fight with. We're going to have Cody, those 3. And right, so we're basically 2/3 of the way through. I think there's one more. Let's see if we can get there. If not the end of the world. Right, and then I'll show you if I can open a pack, I will do. If not, all right. Thanks very much for joining me. I tried to do it like a variety of content. I haven't done a video for 2K, a wrestling game anyway, but I do enjoy the thing. Oh, what does it make me go through that again? Oh, hold on. I think I clicked the button correctly anyway. I'm using an Xbox Series X controller for those that know. The Xbox Series X controller is one of my favourite controllers. They don't last very long though, apparently, so I use them nearly all the time. But like I don't think the build quality is very good. Why is it not letting me going through it? Accept. I don't know what the problem is here. I assume I might be pressing the button wrong. Or there's a problem. Can we dumb? I don't know what the problem is here. The first card you can win condition, yes, accept. If it's not going through this, I may have to like try again. Or there's a problem with the server. Sorry about this, people. I'm not really sure. There's some technical thing. I don't know why it's not loading. It should be loading. Sorry about this. I don't know if I can get out of this. I might have to edit this. Alright, let's try it from here. Alright, booted. Like, I'll hopefully be editing that out. Right, sorry, we're back. There was some problem. I managed to get out of it. Right, we're in again. I'll probably have to cut some of it out. It should be alright. I'll be able to cut that in the editing thing. I'll be able to trim that off. Right, we're back. We were at another ladder match. For some reason, it took ages to load. For some reason, I've no idea. Generally, the game performs relatively well. Right. Right, we should be back. I hopefully I'll be able to edit it out. Right. It seems to be a lot of ladder matches today, which are like, they're fine. They're like, I enjoy them with the actual thing. They're a bit clunky in the games. There's so many people in it, and you just have to focus on the thing. Right, so we've got Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, and Bray Wyatt versus Montez Ford, Ilya Dragunov. He just came back recently. He just won the title, a title, no spoiler for those that haven't seen it this week. Well, technically it was last week he won anyway. I just need to check the win conditions on this. Some of them you can. Oh, you can win by pin on this. You can win by pinfall on this one, so we don't need to. But I wouldn't advise going for the briefcase if you can, because it is like it's a lot harder. Right. I think it was an issue with the server rather than anything. It just wasn't registering and going through. Right, let's try and get a pin. That was close. It was a 2 count.
Just ejected from the ring. Right outside. What's he got planned here? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Let me know what games people are playing at the moment. I tried to play Borderlands 4. I bought it and then it's like it doesn't run very well. It performs very badly. I mean, this is running at 8K resolution. I have to edit it for YouTube down. But yeah, it runs at 8K, and yeah, I can't get 20 frames out of like Borderlands 4. I mean, if the Unreal Engine is that taxing, but like, I should be able to get the game to run. I've tried at 1080p, and even at 1080p or 1440p, doesn't give me more than 20. It runs terribly. Hopefully, it will be fixed, but like, we'll see what happens. And those that didn't see my videos recently said the PC basically got problems with the cooler broke, basically, so I had to have the cooler replaced. And that took over basically, so I didn't release any videos for a while, but now I'm back and the cooler is fixed. I'm now running Windows 11 and it's running fine now, other than Borderlands anyway. Right, so we've got the thing now, so you can either replace the thing. I'm just going to keep taking the things, because you can heal the people out. I'm just going, right, so we're going to go into, effectively, the boss. Corey Graves is the commentator on the right. Apparently he used to wrestle as well, that I didn't see. But, okay, so you see, these are the same people as before. Their stats have got up, so they're now in high 80s to early 90s. Right. We're just going to use Bray Wyatt, Cody, and Uncle Howdy. I believe Cody Rhodes had the most damage on. I'm not sure, but I got distracted by that crash. We want to start with. Choose any card. Okay, so I'll take Bray Wyatt. He hasn't got any damage on him. Just having a drink and use Volvic. I normally tell you what drink I'm having.
This is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. This competition gets underway.
So this is just going to be a harder version. Oh, I believe that's the first time anyone actually tried to cover me for the pin. But no, I kicked out easily. You basically just have to line up the thing and get it and press the button into the prompt. Yes, it's just going to be a harder version of the last match. Alright, let's see if we can get through it.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt. Get the ice pack ready. Fast thinking saved him there.
Yeah, in addition, I'm a big physical video game collector, so I've got a large collection. I do various videos showing my physical games in addition to the... I have done more of the gameplay videos recently, but I do want to show you some more physical collecting videos. I was going to do a video showing my video game pickups for the year, showing what stuff I've been buying in my physical games. I'm also going to... I was thinking about doing one showing my collection of Final Fantasy games, for instance.
Right across the chest. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. On the top. Oh my gosh!
This shouldn't be a problem.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
For those more used to regular fighting games, this game has... There's two main attacks. There's light and heavy. In addition to the specials. I was just playing the League of Legends fighting game with 2X or whatever, however they say the game. That was quite fun. Worth trying. I do like fighting games in general. This isn't really a traditional fighting game. It's like wrestling isn't really a traditional sport. I do like MMA as well, if we want to go into that. And like strongman. Strongman I quite enjoy as well. I'm not a huge sport guy personally. Right, let's see if we can get Mr. Stacks into the corner. I just saw him wrestling today.
Just in time, and then back to King.
Even the referees and that are genuine people generally, but I don't recognise this one off the top of my head. Is it Charles Robinson is one of the male referees. I can't remember which this one is. And you see, basically, I'm getting some achievement things. These basically just award faction points, basically, which you can cash in to buy various cards. I've got this. Right, we see we win. Yeah, I wanted to do a video showing, for Halloween, showing, Luigi's Mansion or stuff like that, but I don't currently have the capture card. So currently it's PC gameplay only. So for those that have a Switch 2, the thing. Alright, so now we've got a 91. That's close to being worth to be switching someone out for it. Because, or shall I stack with the people I've got? I'm going to stick with the people I've got. Because, I can heal them, right? They've got higher stats. Right, we're not going to take the credits this time. We're going to take the armor bonus. I'm going to put the armor bonus on Uncle Howdy, though. Right, we need to try and get to a healing node. Right, so the middle path shows the healing node, so we're going to take the middle one. Middle. Oh wow, Pink Diamond Joe Gacy. Yeah, we're cashing in. So who are we going to cash in? Basically, we're going to take Joe Gacy and get rid of one of them. Do we to get rid of LA Knight because he's damaged, or Cody Rhodes who's got lower stats? I feel we can probably keep the 95. So I'm going to get rid of Cody because he's got damage. I don't know if that's wrong or not, but now because we're going to the healing node. So we're going to increase limb health, which should, as you see, get rid of most of the damage. Now, what is this? I don't know what the difference between these two are. It's a one-on-one match in the centre, so we're going for that. All right, let's get it. We're going to get Grapple Master. Oh, 2 rewards. Right, so I'm going to put that on Joe Gacy. He's one of the Wyatt Six. He's more like he doesn't look particularly like that at the moment. That's from the newest series of packs, right? I believe that's the end boss. So we're going to try Joe Gacy. He doesn't particularly look like that. I think he's got a mask. He wrestles with a mask. Or I can't remember which of the Wyatt Six has got masks. Right, let's hopefully it goes in straight away. Right, we've only got 2 more matches. We're going against Tongaloa. He's one of the Bloodline. Okay, so right, so this is more like an MMA fight. It takes place in this kind of like open ring kind of, and it's just like I think you win by just damage them. There's no pin in this mode. I'm relatively confident. Right.
In the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue.
It's inspired by an MMA fight. Like, there's no ropes on the ring.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Just punishing.
They can beat me at the moment. I'm not getting a button to reverse.
Gacy taking it by surprise.
Now we get.
Ooh, drop kick. Ooh, sharp kick. You saw that one coming. Oh, clothesline.
Looking better now. He's got 97 stats. Basically, you just carry on until he stops.
Look in the arms, brings up Saturn, cinch in, let the punishment commence.
And writhing in pain.
Trapped and nowhere to go, trying to muscle out of this.
But you don't win by submission in this mode. You basically win. It's quite close to knockout, effectively. Right, and we've got the meter charge.
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
Right, let's see if we can get the finisher on him. Like a full Nelson suplex. Transition.
He just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here.
Alright. You see he's got the danger coming up, so he should be close to like the knockout kind of thing. Probably another finisher or a couple of these. We should finish it. And then we've got one more fight. Then we go into hopefully open some packets. Or if we can redeem some rewards. I believe there's an achievement for finishing this mode, and I don't believe I've done it outside the tutorial, so hopefully I'll get that. Reversal should get it. Yep.
Vicious discus clothesline. Tongaloa looking evasive. They're going to trap both arms in the rings of Saturn submission. Rings of Saturn cinch in. Let the punishment commence.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
Trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to
A lot of MMA takes place on the floor. For those that know, there's basically 2 different sections of it. Basically, the ground and the stand-up. So your stand-up is kind of like your boxing or your kickboxing, mainly because you can do the kicks as well in MMA. And then there's the ground game, which is like the jiu-jitsu kind of thing. Let's hope I can finish this. This is looking a bit dicey, actually. Did I get that reversal?
Just like that, Tongaloa gets stopped. Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smooth. So much for the submission.
I'm not going for that. I think it's just a bit risky. I just want
might have run out.
see if I can get a signature. I'm pretty sure I'm going to win shortly.
Looking up the opponent from behind, driven down.
Now wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
This is the signature.
And
It's got
Tongaloa
reversal.
hits the pass.
It's quite dynamic anyway. It's like reverse counter gameplay kind of thing. Right, let's hope I can get out of this.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Both wrists captured. That was nasty. That might end Joe's chances.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Well, this won't be good. Ooh, oh,
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
he just flipped the script there.
Referee in the way. This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic
Going
tale.
into the commentary
These men are
style.
showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Oh, strong impact.
Literally can't see finisher.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly and locking it in. Rings of Saturn. It couldn't fight the pain.
Yeah, I got it. That was close. I'm not that great at mashing buttons, honestly. Right. Anyway, we basically, he's probably quite high, low damage. Anyway, we'll probably just go back to the regulars and hopefully we can get through the last fight. Alright, one more to go.
In the whole arena tonight.
Right, one more I believe and that's it. These runs are like, they're quite long. They're ready for like right, so now we've got select a reward. So I'm basically going to take the various side plates. So I'm basically, LA Knight is practically fully healed now, so we're going to stick it on him. Right, so we're going to add to our thing. We're probably going with LA Knight, basically. Alright, let's go into the last fight. Right, it's basically the same again, basically. So we're going to start with LA Knight. Because Joe Gacy's, although he's the highest stated one, he's got more damage on him. I think we should do this now. He's on full health. He shouldn't be too bad. Right.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the
Anyway, let me know if you've played any of the 2K games. What's your favourite wrestling game? I mean, so I do normally read all the comments. Oh, and I also say please like, comment and subscribe, especially if you're new to the channel. It helps me grow the content, and as I say, I aim to give back to the community. I mean, say also if you're mobile, please hype the video. It's a new, which it only applies to mobile. It's the same as effectively liking a video on desktop or any other platform you view it on. So that it's fairly new. So not all people probably knew about it. I got the game that I'm giving away as part of this Humble Bundle. So if you worth checking Humble Bundle, you get, say, this. I'm in the UK, I'm in Europe. I mean, so so you get this. And I believe it's 8 games total, and it's about £10, £11, somewhere around that mark. I might be better tagging out to be like he's up, yeah.
Punch across the cheek. There we go. He thinks this is it.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
No, I don't. I think he's quite near the corner anyway, so I'm fairly safe, I think.
Retaliation from Dempsey. Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
I also do what I say various content for various say like roguelikes as well. I mean, you say this is the closest that a wrestling game is going to get to a roguelike mode on it. The clipping on that didn't look quite right. So we're getting 2. We probably need another finisher. Should be all right.
Nothing fancy with that boot. Turns it around. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
some of the matches get a bit chaotic. You can change the targeting to another fighter, for instance.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Now, this is effectively a bunch of like main list card people going against a selection of WWE NXT people effectively. Bar Gable on the other team, they're all in NXT.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, that'll wake you up.
I've got a finisher now, so this should be close to it. If the teammates jump in and make sure they don't get the thing. Oh, charge finisher. I believe the charge finisher is when you get 2 balls as opposed to normal 1 ball for a normal finisher. And go straight into the pin. Stats got in for the save, but that's alright. Alright, let's see if I can get Ang Chad. Gable. Just looks like they're not getting involved, so it should be free. Yeah, I think we've got it in the end. Right, let's basically we're going to show. I'll show you. I might as well show you the main screen. I apologise if this video is this thing. I aim for about an hour, so we'll see if it's in the hour. I basically, hopefully, there'll be a cut in the middle where I basically had problems with the software. No, actually, it probably wasn't even the software. It's probably the in-game. I don't know what went wrong. I had to exit the mode and re-enter to get the thing to work. All right, we're done now. I'm pretty sure. As you see, match duration 3 minutes. So basically in WWE they're doing like speed matches now, which used to be they've made it a select reward. Doesn't matter because it's not another one. I don't think there's anything more. We'll get a side plate and add it on. We'll put it on Bray Wyatt. I assume it. Oh, is there more? There might be more. All right, there's not. There's more. There's more. Okay, no worries. No worries. We'll carry on going. I thought it was over. It might be more than foot. We're going. We need to get to the healing node anyway, so we're going to go with Bray Wyatt, and then we get to the healing mode. All right, we're not there. Oh, maybe it was 4. I can't remember. Anyway, I think it's around 4, 5, maybe. Right, we're going to get to Rowdy Piper, classic. Hot Rod.
With these two squaring off in a grueling underground match.
He's in. There's a game he's in. I'm trying to remember the game he's in. He's in one of the Saints Row games, I believe it is. And Hot Rod, he was like, he's Scottish. He used to come to the ring in like Tartan with the bagpipes and that.
Evades the attack. Nice cross body. Bam! Nasty kick. Oh, ouch.
When Ronda Rousey wrestled, she got quite a lot of her inspiration for some of her ring gear and stuff from Rowdy Piper.
Bray is picking the competition apart. Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation. And evades the attack. Ooh. Bray is focused on finishing this. Oh, Bray gets cut off. And Piper isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Piper to get some separation and gather himself. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
He does have full charge set finishes.
Perched up top. Bang! Lands the crossbody. Boom!
So unfortunately, neither of these two wrestlers are still with us. Unfortunately, a lot of wrestlers seem to die quite young, unfortunately.
And second. Ooh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fade in, fade in. All the force and pressure master of this hold, being focused in on the neck. Just brutal. And breaks out of the sleeper. Oh, boom. Oh, hammer and sickle. Ooh. Elbow drop. Oh my God, what a crossbody. Gets out of dodge.
Yeah, the next node after this is the healing one anyway, so we should get some healing.
Ooh. Just like that, he's busted wide open. Opening up the floodgates.
Got that in time, the counter.
Big cross body.
You see the kind of the circular window, it's basically the stun kind of meter.
What a clothesline. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Ooh.
This is grueling.
I think that's a fail, but even if it isn't, we'll show you what we get anyway. We'll say, I'm not sure if that's an entire fail or not. It might be or not. Let's see. If not, with yeah, that's a fail basically. But like, okay, so that's okay. So let's see if I can get anything. I've got 5,600 something my faction points. Let's see if any of these cards are there. I think they're around 6k. So I could get Alex Shelley if I wanted, or I can save for like a 6,000 one. I think I'm better saving for a 6,000 one. Let's see if any of these are around the 6,000. I'm probably better saving. I could get. I can't get any of these 6,000. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably better saving. Let's see if I can get to any packs open for you. All right, so we're going to show you the. So we go to the store. Like, so these are the card market. These are basically, you can use your tokens to buy things. I've got 20. Can I get any? No, they're 20. They're more than that. Right, let's see if I can buy a pack to show you something. 14 in my faction points. These ones are more. Ending soon. These are my faction points. No. All recommended. Alright, so I could get one of these. Electric Basic or Electric Series 1 Deluxe pack. Should we try that? Let's buy one of these. Purchase with my faction points. It might not be the best pack, but I'm just trying to show you something. So you get various different cards in the pack, and this is how you get your things. So basically you flip them over. And they come from a collectible. Oh! The Miz in an emerald variety. You get something. You don't always get all the things or characters. You get various things which are like side plates and various things. That one was a duplicate. So we got the Miz. All right, that's basically us rounding out the video. And you say, don't forget, you can claim a copy of 2K25. It will be in the in the comment section below the video. Just type the code into Steam, and you'll be the first person comes first serve will get a copy of the game. It will be good luck for those trying to claim the game. All I ask is you like the comment beneath the video to say the game's been claimed, basically, and that's all I enjoy. Thanks very much for watching, and so I'll keep doing these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And good luck to all the people watching. Enjoy people watching Halloween Havoc at the weekend. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.